snowboarding. Fantastic. Boom! Hi and welcome to day 1 of week 7 of Bulgarian training. As of today, I'm officially halfway. Actually, once I finish this stretching, after this voiceover, once I finished my stretching, that would mean that I'm more than halfway through this 12-week training block. Fantastic. Today was one of the harder workouts. I increased the weight on squats, so you can clearly see that. It was a slow squat. I could have gone a bit deeper. It felt not sketchy, but it felt like there was a very minor amount of self-doubt when I was at the bottom of the squat. I knew I could push through, but I didn't know how hard I would have to push to get there. So the squat today was difficult. And as you saw yesterday, not only did I do a run, but I also snowboarded for about, I would say, probably 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. So a significant duration yesterday was spent out on my feet and doing fun stuff. Overhead press was also pretty difficult. I put a lot of effort into just exploding off my chest, not having hesitation, just driving throughout the whole rep. So I'm happy with this 57.5 kilo overhead press, since my record is 60, so I'm nearing that. This is where it gets difficult. Right, I said it was a hard workout. This is where it gets difficult. Increased the weight again on power cleans. This is another lifetime personal record power clean. But this was ugly. I got it on the first attempt. I hit both of my kneecaps and I caught it wrong. So I smashed my kneecaps and I caught it wrong. Let's watch that. Boom, hit my kneecaps and then just, like a floppy noodle. But the thing that is good is I weighed 74 kilos this morning, and that is 75. So now I'm power cleaning above my body weight every day. So that is objective significant progress. I know that I've made progress on this lift. Best I ever did before, I don't know what it was, but I definitely never did 75. And to a deadlift 160, which is the goal of this training cycle, I need to get to an 80 kilo power clean, alright? But we're working on it. This is the hardest part of the workout, the rows. On the first set, I got to about 10 reps before I started feeling it. And then I realized I have 5 reps left. As you might know, I've been increasing the rows by 1 rep a week from 8 reps, which I didn't start recording until 9, I believe. So really, I've been going from 8 reps all the way to 15 now, and I'm on my way to 20. These rows are hard. I have to use my legs. I have to use leg drive. It's now no longer a issue of, I need to put more effort into the rows. No. Now it's like, I need to get the reps. And, a lot of people would say, like, why can't you just decrease the weight or decrease the reps? And you are correct, but I'm mainly doing this for deadlift carryover. I know this is a light weight, and I know that I'm not going to get injured with this. However, when I'm training with high reps like this, I'm forcing to use my legs, I'm forcing the hamstrings, forcing the upper and lower back to work more in some ways, and in some ways they're working less. But I think overall the effect is more, especially on the deadlift, because I'm lifting more in a row position for more reps, for more volume, than I would be able to do if I did cleaner form. So, and I'm also doing it on a deficit. We can't remember that. It's fucking impossible to do this off a deficit. I mean, you see, I'm like a bag of potatoes. really pushing through here. And I think the last set was even harder than this one. If you look at my face, yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm putting in so much effort here. So these rows, only way I would get more reps is just really flopping around like a fish. I started with 3 sets of 8, which that I believe is, I'm not very good at the times tables, but I believe that is 24 reps total. Right now, I'm at 45 reps total. So from 28 to 45, that's a massive difference in reps. And I think you can clearly see how much difficulty increase that is. That's 7 reps per set. All right. So when I used to get to 5 reps, I only had 3 reps left. Now I have 10 reps left when I get to 5 reps, if you want to split it up like that. So here I am just swinging away and really trying to get these rows. It was insanely difficult, and I think if I can survive this training cycle, even with bad form, and get to 20 reps, my lats and my upper back will just be gigantic compared to previously. And when I say gigantic, obviously I know that muscles just don't blow up by themselves, but the thing is, you will be able to see a significant difference if I stood side by side with my old self. So these rows were super hard. And these chin-ups are also very hard, but I don't think it was as much the chin-ups that were hard. I think it was more that I was fatigued as hell from the rows. My lats, my biceps, I actually felt it in my quads as well when I was doing these chin-ups. I'm like, oh shit, I really feel it in my legs. Like the pump was crazy. And the pump doesn't build muscle, but metabolic fatigue does. It's a contributor to muscle growth, we know that. So that's what I'm getting every single day, or at least 5 days a week with my row and chin-up combination. So I tried not to kip. I don't believe I did. Yeah, actually I kipped. Alright, I kipped. I cheated on the chin-ups, alright. So tomorrow my goal is to basically do the same rows, just survive the reps, but not cheat on the chin-ups. And by the way, after this workout, I also jumped rope for 6 minutes and 10 seconds straight, only breathing through my nose. Cardio is on its way. Goodbye.